We toured for a year, a solid year. And this is solid, this is no break. And everybody else tours for 3 weeks, and they take 4 weeks off, and it's like, I don't understand this, you know, because I'm from a serious touring band. So we were so busy that we didn't really know or really care what the record was doing, because we were walking out, you know, you walk up those stairs every night, and there's, you know, 20,000 people, or 30,000 people, or 50,000 people, or 75,000 people, or 10 people that are there to see you. And it's like, forget it. Everything else doesn't matter, and this is where we will most want to be.
You want to check out how my makeup, remember how you did it before? It was so wonderful. Look at it now. Baggy eyes, all running down my face. My
the eyes
look,
are running
check
down.
the fingernail there, but it hurts, it hurts. The things we do for fame and success and money and everything.
And you know, when all your dreams of a lifetime must all come to an end.
Maybe Rumours was a little more of a surprise, because it's one thing to sell, you know, 2 million albums. It's another thing to sell the most albums that had ever been sold up to that time.
What you hear is what you get, is basically it. I mean, it'd be very nice to go in the studio and go, oh, yeah, let's make about 60 million bucks, and you're right, but it doesn't work like that.
And the album of the year is Crosby, Stills and Nash. No, please, Fleetwood Mac.
It was wonderful when we were up for the Grammys. I think we ended up getting 7 of them, 7 pieces of something, 7 Grammys for engineering and production and so forth. It was fantastic. Well, the big ones always get shoved forward, so I'd like to take this opportunity in thanking everyone that's done such a lot for us. You up there, the record company, and the people that work closely with the band. Thank you very much. We love you. By the time we got round to starting Tusk, it was a fair little break. I mean, we had enough time to build the studio to make the album in. What we wanted, we got, you know, and we knew that this album was going to be a real special album.
Where do you go from there? Do you try to make Rumours too, which the machinery would dictate that you do? And even if you do try, will you be able to? Probably not. You know, that was a moment, so why try?
Lindsey was very much of the mind that he wanted to explore. Lindsey wanted to explore some different ways of creating. He was beginning to see that the frustration of being in a band, because remember, Lindsey's a very insular type of person. He's more leaning towards that.
If you go back to what I was doing before Fleetwood Mac, there certainly was more of this kind of musical painting going on, which I had totally let go of. I was interested in reclaiming some of that, because it was, of all the things that might have been given up, that was the one thing which I felt had left a huge space in terms of my musical functioning. I went over to Mick's one day and I said, look, we're getting ready to make an album. I don't know how the guys are going to feel about this, but I would like to go do some of my writing / recording on my own at home. and then bring the stuff in and have everyone react to it and work on it, and also then get involved with everyone else's songs. And that was not well received at first, but it was received, and I did do that.
I said, it's fine as far as I'm concerned. And it was just me. I said, my feeling is that you'll be able to go off and play drums on something and have that be on the album. I said, where you're going to fall into some trouble is if it's done disproportionately. You're in a band, Lindsey, and you've got to, out of respect, use the people in there. And I said, I won't feel good if I'm not playing drums on every one of your songs. It'll be awful, and it won't be right. And so we worked it out, you know, where I think he felt that he had to really fight for it, and to a certain extent, I think he's correct, he did.